Please rise. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
In Geneva, I'm Natalie Carberry.
And I'm Garrett Otto.
And coming up on today's show, if you need a job, we'll let you know where to go.
And if you aren't styling and profiling like Nat and I are, we'll let you know how to fix that.
So all that and more is coming up because GTV News
starts right now. Welcome back, Geneva. Here are more announcements for Monday, November 9th, 2015.
During this Thursday's PLC, make sure to come down to the community room to learn more about job shadowing, senior career internship using Naviance, and more important career information. And be sure to check out the local job board across the hall from the health office and online under the Career Center link for new opportunities this weekend. See Ms. Thompson at the counseling office if you have any questions.
If you want to relive your childhood, then you should snap, crackle, and pop your way down to the Viking vendor starting today, because Rice Krispie treats will be sold for only 50 cents, and make sure you get down there quickly because those sweet treats will only be available until next Friday, November 20th. And now, GTV reporter Mallory Grant stopped by a local school fair showcasing the future of technology.
Recently, Geneva Middle School South hosted the first ever technology fair to show parents and faculty alike how technology has become more involved in the average school day.
I think the goal of tonight is to have the community see the ways that students are using technology in our district, K-12, across the board.
The technology fair helps monitor how education is growing in the classroom.
To have students share what they're doing and to get feedback from the community, parents, about what they saw tonight, how they see technology being used at Geneva, questions and answers, things of that nature. I think everybody benefits from tonight. Our board benefits because they get to interact and get feedback from the community. Our students benefit because they get to showcase the work that they're doing in the classroom with parents, community members, other students.
It's to show to the different parents of kids that are going to a lot of different schools around the area, kind of what Study Sync or the different programs that are being shown around here are doing for the kids.
And this high-tech event has helped parents in the community learn just how important technology is.
I think this event's going to help us in ways that we see how technology is being used, know the areas that we can improve in, whether it's additional resources for students, what technology works, and how it's being used. I think that's going to help our teachers, our students, and us know what direction we're going in. Well, I hope they're gaining that understanding of the ways that technology is being used in the classroom and overall how it's helpful to their learning process and what students are able to create and who they can connect with.
For GTV News, I'm Mallory Grant.
Good job by Mallory. It really shows how technology has helped our education grow, over the past few years.
There's tons of useful resources, I think, from everything from checking grades to doing homework, it's always really helpful.
Only gonna get better. The Viking Alpine Club will meet today after school at 3 o'clock in J245. Info and forms for the first trip of the year to Alpine Valley will be available. All levels of skiers and snowboarders are welcome. Sweet. And attention all AE members, the next meeting for you will be this Thursday during PLC in the auditorium. And if you are a leader, then you'll be meeting tomorrow after school in room A104, so do not forget.
And make sure to come out to Fashion Club today after school for their first meeting of the year. It will be right after school in room EE180 at 3, so don't miss out. And still to come, we have info on both sports and theater, so stick around. You can tell by my lack of voice that the fall play is over, and that means the musical is almost here. Audition music for the spring musical My Fair Lady is now available in the choir room, C141, sorry. The schedule for auditions will also be there for pickup. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. Curtis. And due to the half day and all the testing on this Friday, the Textbook Cafe will only be open this Wednesday, November 11th. Be sure to stop by if you need any books this week.
And now here's your history fact of the week. On November 11th, the United States recognizes what we now know as Veterans Day, originally known as Armistice Day, in recognition of the end of World War I. Each year we celebrate the service and sacrifice that our military veterans have given our country, and this date was first marked this week in 1918, almost 100 years ago. It's very impressive. All freshmen that are interested in trying out for boys basketball, you will need to report to the cafeteria today at 4 o'clock.
And for all you boys soccer players, the end of the year banquet is Wednesday night at 7 p.m. in the cafeteria. Freshmen, sophomores, and juniors should bring a dessert to share. Seniors need to bring a case of water. And our girls cross country team just capped off a fantastic season at their state meet. They finished 9th as a team and were paced by Emma Earhart, who took 22nd place, and Mackenzie Altmeyer, who took 7th place. Great job, girls. Both girls earned the All-State status as well.
And now here's your note before we go.
Pick up audition music and schedules for auditions today in the choir room.
Fashion Club meets today after school in EE 180.
And boys basketball tryouts start today.
That is all the news we have for you today. Geneva, I'm Garrett Otto.
And I'm Natalie Carberry.
Have a great day, Geneva.